Yo guys, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. So in this last video here, we started setting up this Forbidden Arcanus, this whole thing. We got it up to a tier 2 Hephaestus Forge, and we pretty much stopped there because we hit our limit. We automated souls, the gathering of oral, and then we have blood. We actually don't need um, the experience just yet. That's why we weren't totally concerned about that one. I do want to start finishing up a lot of the items required for the star. So I might just speed run this tier 5 forge. So let's check what's all needed. Tier 3. Not a whole lot. We do need to get some blood in there. King crystals. Let's see. Need 4 of these. For these and one of these. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Just like so. Do I have AI on this? No AI. How much blood do we have in here? What do we need? Alright. Let me get some blood in here. Bing bong, tier 4. Didn't need tier 3, we are already at tier 3. So, with this will put us at tier 4. Any day now. There we go, there's tier 4. And then tier 5. Any day now. It'll go. Alright, there we go. Tier 5 Hephaestus Forge. Alright, we'll get back to Forbidden Arcanus once it is needed, but for now, let's take a peek at the star. We've been working on this lower section here. Let's take a look at this blast-proof casing. I think I already have... Yeah. Alright, so... Blast-proof alloy. Okay, so that's what this up here is. We need an implosion crafter. Or not. Nope. Okay. Perfect. First, we need a packer. And not pack god. Just a packer. Alright, so we now have a packer. We're just gonna slap it down pretty much anywhere. We'll go here. We want a pattern provider. Induction card. That put in there. Only problem I'm thinking is, yeah, we are quite full on channels everywhere. So we are going to have to run a new connector, so let me do that. Alright, so we got our wireless connector up here. We want to bring our dense cable forward. Get disconnected. This is now good. We want casing. Is it casing? No, it's hull. So we could do a turbo machine hull. We want upgrades. Get a stack. We want a overdrive module. This machine's only going to be running one, so it's not going to have issues. That's got a ways to go. Let's go with this alloy. Oh, nope, it's mixed. We want 10 of these. We are missing 10 tungsten ingots. What of tungsten do we have then? Tungsten dust. Okay, so we unpack it and then we compress it into a nugget. And then the nugget can be crafted into an ingot. Oh boy. Alright, so we need a unpacker now. We're just gonna get these machines auto craft recipes. Alright, so let me get these machines set up. Alright, so we have tungsten dust being pushed into our unpacker, made into the tiny dust, which gets pushed directly into an electric compressor, making the tungsten nuggets. Once we have all of these nuggets, which I don't believe we have any, not as of yet. We want the recipe for this guy. Macerate. Okay, we could definitely do that. Where's our macerators? It's just these two. Which it's doing tungsten. Okay, so it can make the tungsten ore already. We also got to teach it to make the dust. Each of these will then get one of these guys. And then this guy needs a crafting card. Yeah. All right, very nice. And obviously this guy will backlog. And it'll be just a waiting process for this. This guy we want to auto export to the right. And then we want a crafting recipe for nuggets to full alloy. And from there, we should be able to just compress everything in. We'll have to wait. Get our turbo machine pulls in. Alright, and now we just play the waiting game pretty much. We gotta wait for this efficiency buffer to really start heating up. So let's look at what we can do next. Waiting on that, uranium quad fuel rods. Beryllium and then cadmium. Beryllium dust. It's made with emerald dust. Ah. Silicon and aluminum as well. Interesting. Believe I have electrolyzer. Let's get this going. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the blast-proof stuff for a lot of this. Alright, well, let's get away from that. What else can we do? Explosive mycelial generator. Give everything but the advanced machine frame. Very nice. Like that. Boom. Very nice. That's directly used in this recipe here. Alright, one more item off the board. How about this wither builder? Oh, the only issue we'll have here is the Nether Star. Ether gas. So we're gonna have to set up an ether chamber. Well, let's get going on that, shall we? So I'm gonna make a box pretty much out of this tinted glass. Let's get this wall closed in. It's like so. All right, we want to get a complete box made here. So just in case something does go wrong, the wither can't break out and just absolutely annihilate the base. We've almost had that happen once. I like to try to avoid that if at all possible. All right. Ether gas. Fluid, laser base, laser drill. Need a wither builder. Nope, we don't need that. We need stasis chamber. And we're just waiting on the advanced machine frame. Alright, so there is our stasis chamber. That is going to go under the wither. So in the center of this dark box. Something like so. This is gonna have to be a little taller. And then we're gonna want a nitro gate under it. Something like so. To still. Don't like that. Ooh, ooh. Basis chamber is working already. It's, okay. Alright, we'll just leave it on. Need this laser drill. A bunch of pickaxes. Advanced machine frame. Let's just go ahead and get some of those crafting. Simple machine frames. Get some of those crafting. Gonna get this electrolyzer placed. You need crap. Need a recipe for beryllium. It's made like so. Right, and if we request beryllium dust. Let this do its thing. Tick by. Alright. We got beryllium dust crafting now. Still need this laser drill. Need, how many did this show? 3, 6, 9. Ooh, unfortunate. Alright, it'll be alright. Trust in the process. Okay. So that's the formation. These need power? Don't believe so. They could take upgrades though. Okay, so it only takes efficiency? Whatever, we'll get that going. What about you? You? Ooh, ooh. Alright. Made from drilling a wither using fluid drill with a purple lens. But literally any other lens. Latex guys. Perfect. Right. After you take the lens, who gets the lens? Okay, you all get a lens. So we need 8 more. All right. Something like so. How do we get that to face us like so? I want it. So, gate. Right? I think so. I think this is right. Okay. We shouldn't run out of power, right? I don't think so. It'll be fine. And then Wither Skulls. Two. To not forget to finish the most important part. I think that's the guy we have to access, though. Right? Or maybe it's these. We'll see. I could probably run pipes completely around this. Come on, come on. We're gonna want mechanical. Well, ether gas is probably a gas, though, right? Oh, man. Um, I just want to connect. We'll go at the top. Probably look better overall anyways. Something like this. Nope, doesn't want to connect. Alright, well let's build the wither first and we'll see if this even works. Okay. His progress bar, his health bar isn't filling up. These aren't filling with ether. Why aren't you drilling? Ooh, maybe I have these backwards. No, it's the same texture all the way around. Or is it the laser drills on the outside and fluid laser base in the center? That makes more sense. Gotta clear our inventory. We have too much shit. Okay, so we're gonna go. Laser drills. Stupid fucking magnet. That's not working. Not how we want that. Okay. So, they're so direction oriental. So, that goddamn glass. We don't have any connecting orange stained glass. Something like this. This should be right now. Yeah. Okay. Then they all need power, so we'll go ultimate universal. Single gate. And we want the fluid laser base in the center. Place it. Crapola. Um, I think it's his head blocking it. his head's blocking it. But it's working. I, I, I don't know. I will fix that once the wizard dies, if he dies. No idea. Alright, we gotta get it, we gotta get this stuff into our AE system. We have nothing right above us, that's weird. Okay. How can we wirelessly move this? Let me figure this out. Okay, so let's just clean up this inventory quick. I had actually built the thing backwards, that's why we have too many purple lenses now. We're just gonna... So, basically I have that not centered. It's working just fine though. We have ether gas being put into a connector. Now, finally, we have to build another set of these. We'll go dissolution chamber. Just gonna put out a hole here, just like so. And I don't think I want them touching, though. I don't like how I did these. I don't know why it keeps doing that. We'll go like this. We're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4. Get us a hole back there. Get a pattern provider. But we want to export all of the ether gas into these 4 machines. So we're always building up a supply of it. Well, I guess it's being imported into the AE system. It's always going to build up that. Alright, well then we can actually just... Uses. 2 pages of recipes, not bad. We'll just make all of the recipes like so. We're just gonna import the ether gas in the crafting recipe. Just like that. I'm gonna piggyback off this system here. And that should just work. Right? Let's see. These need power. Could actually put induction carts in here. They should get power either way. All right. Cut down on the usage of power. Got to get rid of that blind debuff of mining. That's super annoying. Right. So now we have ether gas completely automated. Very nice. I can't remember whether the wither dies doing this process. If it does, that probably wouldn't be a bad thing, because then we'd be able to rebuild the system. Looks like we have beryllium. Very nice. Alright, and then what do we do with this beryllium dust? Unpack it. And blow it up, I guess. Odd thing to do. But to blow it up, we need blast-proof alloy. Which needs this to run its course for a while. Let's go tungsten. How much do we even have of that? Not that much. Should be able to do 2 of these though, right? Oh, nice. And then the usage of this is another compressor. Or we could turn it into the blast alloy. Oh. I guess there's no other real big usage, so we'll just need another compressor. And we'll just directly push up into this guy. We'll go mixed. These guys. Just like that. And we'll go turbo. We'll go advanced upgrades. And then overdrive. Just like so. We'll auto export into that. There we go. Should have blast-proof casing. Wow, so you're saying 2 of those make 1? Yikes. That's not fun. That is a lot of crafting. So I guess I just gotta let this tungsten system work its course. It's gonna take quite a while. Building up ether gas now. Need to swipe a Nether Star out of our system though. We're using our Nether Stars as fast as we're gaining them. That's the issue. Alright, we stole one. And there's the Wither Builder. So that is another item crossed off the list. For this guy. So we have 3 items. Looks like we'll have to do a little bit of MA. But we're crossing a lot of stuff off the board. This was some good progress. So we'll probably wrap up this episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you have any tips, let me know. I don't know if our big bottlenecks now is Nether stars. We could do wannabes. I have 5 wannabes going right now for actually 4 Nether stars, I do believe. Yeah. And they're not that fast. Not totally impressed. We might just have to make more of them. But yeah, I'm not totally impressed with that. It also doesn't help that we're using Nether stars as a power source. I mean, we're running a lot of these machines. So maybe I'll just have to do like 20, 25 fully maxed out wannabe Nether star bees. Might be the only option we have there. But, I mean, our power system's doing well. It's keeping up with everything. Even with the lack of Nether stars. So, that's nice. I still want to get these going. We could probably get some of this going next episode. I'd like to automate it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.